Okie dokie oats, this is the Bohemian, and welcome back to Bubblegum Bohemian Tarot. Anywho'sville, we are going to do, I wrote the question down beforehand, so hopefully you don't have to look at, no, my handwriting, I like my handwriting, oh my god, why I'm talking about my handwriting. Anywho'sville, hopefully it'll just make it quicker, not quicker, but more efficient, I have to make sure Santissimo's here. But we're going to do who is into you and who will approach. Because we're doing this Enchantress series, we're going to start off, see where we are coming from, and then build up. So, we have 3 pals. I think they want this to be pal 1. Pal 1, pal 2, and pal 3. Who is into you and who will approach. Okay? So, take your time. Hold on. Take your time. Pause this video if you need to. I'm going to start with pile 1. Who is into you and who will approach? Pile 1, 2, 3. 3, 2. Okie dokes. I want this deck for pile 1. So, first energy, Santissima. Who is into pile 1 and who will approach? I'm carrying 3 cards, but yeah. Oh, everything's upside down. This is a new deck I got, but I want to, use it. I am going to take whatever comes out and flips over. Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, snap. We have the 9 of Wands and, oh, snap. An 8 of Wands. Do one more. I'm getting called to pull this one. Knight of... Somebody's about to tell you that they're into you. So, what I'm seeing with this Wands energy, who is into you, is someone who... I'm seeing harboring feelings for you. The 9 of Wands is light for me. Somebody who finds their attraction to you to be almost too much, or how do I want to say it? Overbearing, not overbearing. That's more like 10 of Wands energy. But they're going to tell you that they're into you. This person is going to come towards you. They're going to confront their emotions. So when we look at this, I'm going to go over it. Oh my God. I'm going to go over it a few times. So here is the, don't mind my nails. So here's the 9 of Wands, right? Here's the 9 of Wands. And you're seeing the wands and some of the symbols I will talk to you about. If you can see it. You can't really see that too well. Here is the 8 of Wands. And here's the Knight of Swords. So the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Swords talks about movement and communication. Someone who I feel like I'm hearing you're slipping from their grasp, but this isn't someone who confronted you about their emotions. But they will build some sort of communication with you and probably talk to you more. How would they show their approach? This is somebody who's willing to approach. So who is into this person? I think the who is the 9 of Wands. Even though we have the Knight of Swords energy, the who is the Knight of Wands. Hold on, make sure Santi's here. I mean, it's a 9 of Wands. So this person could have been injured. You could have talked to this person about the evil eye, like giving them a charm. You could have, I'm trying to see something about a tool. This person could be into baseball. If that's something that rings, this person could be into baseball. They have some sort of good quality about themselves that you probably like or enjoy, because I'm looking at the sparkles around them and this determination. I feel like this person is small in stature. This is not for everyone, or they're thin, or they're someone who's not been through a lot, but they're someone who keeps showing, stands up for themselves, keeps showing bravery in the sight of battle. And you know what I'm seeing? Make sure it's not throughout the whole deck. No, it's not. is there, but not always in the same color scheme. So what I'm seeing is that this person I'm hearing is willing to return to you. So I say you probably hurt this person's feelings, or you said some harsh words. They probably tried to approach you before, and they are willing to meet your standards. The Ace of Wands. So Ace of Swords. Okay, yeah. So this is about communicating the truth to you and trying to build some building a spark between the both of you. Ace of Swords. This is about truth in the matter. So who is this person? Because of the Swords energy, this is someone you talk to. So you talk to them, and I feel like it's more than one person who is in the bay laurel. Okay, so with the bay leaves, I'm saying if you are someone who does magic, I'm saying this is almost like a wish fulfilled or a wish granted, but I'm also getting Jupiter vibes with the bay leaves. I'm getting Jupiter vibes. So when you think Jupiter, is either Pisces or Sagittarius. So you're dealing with someone who is fiery and optimistic. And I want to talk about the housing placements of these two things, of the Pisces and Sagittarius. So when you find Jupiter, if and only if you know their chart, if it's in a fire sign or in a fire house, excuse me. Okay. The Four of Swords, the Devil. Why is the Devil in there? Okay. Ace of Swords and a crown. Ace of Swords. Something about this crown. It reminds me of the same energy where I say this person has some sort of like resilience to them or some sort of class to them. They are refined in some way. They're probably thinner because with Swords energy, you get, I'm thinking of more Gemini. And this Nine of Wands, I'm thinking, I'm getting a leaner type person. The Ace of Wands, the Wands energy is giving me earthy sense. I'm actually seeing the Wands as an actual stick, and I never seen the Wands as an actual stick. But when I see this hand or look at some of these Wands, it feels like something I can hold, grasp, and it feels like wood. And I know you're like, what the hell? What you talking about? Feel like wood? It feels like how stick wood under your hand. If you touch a cedar tree or those red cedar trees, how it feels. How the bark feels, that's what I'm feeling when I look at this. So this could be a very sensual person or someone who wants to get close to you. And they're willing to like meet your standards, and they're probably a little bit fiery. And I'm feeling emotional. Not emotional in a bad way, but they acknowledge their feelings and emotions. I'm hearing 3 more cards. So, who will approach? So the person who's into, okay, with the Gemini, I'm also getting 2 people. So maybe I've said that before. I'm getting 2 people. And the fact we have swords is interesting. Hey, something about sewing. Oh, it's so sweet. Okay. So we're talking about earth energy. So when I was looking at this wand, I still feel a sense of earth. And when I also look at the when I look at this star here, I'm getting follow the star, follow the North Star. But I'm hearing the song "Follow the Drinking Gourd," and that was a song code about following by the Underground Railroad. But what I'm also seeing when I see this star is like the three kings. So something about Christmas time, something about December or holiday seasons. And the earthy feeling is a present. It's a present. So maybe how they approach is like probably gifting you a present, trying to meet your standards. And this person is either someone you work with because of Pentacles or someone who is interested in you with long-term ideals. And I don't know if I mentioned sewing, but someone who is able to mend a relationship, mending something. I don't feel like this. I feel like this person is in the friend zone, not in a bad way. I mean, friends are amazing, but this person hasn't shown their feelings to you, and they're willing to show their feelings to you. So the meeting standards are fighting whatever inner turmoil they are fighting is their feelings for you, and they want something lasting that can last through the time. They want to watch you grow. So what I'm getting from this, like, you don't see a family, you see stages of life. They want to watch you grow. They want this relationship to grow. And that's why I'm getting this Ace of Wands. That's why I'm Ace of Wands in that earthy feeling. You actually, what I'm getting is that there are three different ace energy, three different beginning energy. So this person is willing to plant seeds to have something flourishing and grow with you and within this relationship. And they're willing to get back up and keep trying again. I'm seeing baseball. So if baseball is like, so when I thought of baseball, I thought of Dominican and I thought of Cuban. Okay, that's what I thought. So those aren't thoughts I have every day. If it rains for you, it rains for you. This person loves your femininity. I was looking at this person's hair, or love your essence and how sensual you are. So this is why they want to touch you. When I was feeling, and also smell a sense of earth in a good way, the good sense of earth. So this person wants to grow old with you. They want to be with you. And they want honesty and justice in this situation. Because I'm looking at this crown, I'm looking at this Ace of Swords, and I'm looking at the Bay Laurel. And what gives me that you two are friends and this person will communicate with you is the blues in here. And they have passion for you. And they want to show you off because of this goldish color. But yeah, I want to know any more messages. Do you have other people into you? Which one should I use? I'll use this one. Yeah, this is someone who really likes you. I like this energy. So, source energy, Pal 1. For Pal 1, who's into Pal 1? And I want to know, how would they approach? Oh no, what else do you have to tell Pal 1 about the situation? Who is into you? You have like two people who are into you, or just a friend. And how would they? Oh Lord. Okay, honeys, what do y'all want? Okay, so what comes out, we will do it that way. Thank you. Something about sports. So we're going to do 3 across. Okay. Do you want to flip? Oh, shit. Holy Roland Nova King. So what's happening here is that this is about growth. This is somebody who's more interested in dating you and being with you. Because what I'm getting here is that they're no longer going to hold back with their emotions. Hold back their emotions. With the 8 of Swords reverse, they're going to... What I'm getting is this comforting and respect energy. Because I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. And how I was saying this feels like the Ace of Pentacles. That we have 3 Pentacles here. Or I think I said Ace of Earth. But I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles, which is a seed of wanting to grow old with you. So this person is like, whatever blocks was there, they're moving past those blocks. So they're no longer in the stages of fear. They either feel protected or want to feel protected or feel protected by you and wants to step up and nurture a relationship with you. So you have a friend or someone who is around you who hasn't told you how they feel. And you have either 2 people, and one of these two people or this one person is going to approach you and actually confess to you how they feel. So, and they want to grow old with you and be old with you. This is a more long-lasting energy. So I hope you got what you needed. Something about a red bracelet is important. If that goes for you. I heard 2 more. Okay, baby. Oh, that's so cute. This person is they're going to approach you even though they are They're going to approach you even though they want to keep building. They don't feel, okay, you know how you, I don't want to say they don't feel ready. They feel ready, but they're dealing with their own, not, I'm making it, because you know how they say, oh, this person's dealing with their own emotions. No, this person's stepping up to the plate. And no matter how nervous they feel, they want to approach you and treat you like the blessing that you are, because you have a queen. They find you to be very stable, worth their time, someone who's nurturing, someone who is actually, they can actually be emotionally involved in, and they want to make this work between you two. I feel like this person may have traits, have longer hair, they could have full lips, and an evenly spaced nose. I meant to say an evenly spaced face, but an evenly spaced nose. So if that makes sense, thank you. I am going to, and they're releasing themselves, but I'm going to wrap yours up, and then I'm going to pile 2. Thank you, pile 1. Hopefully this made sense. Something about these wands is really getting to me. So if they tend to have a temper, that is your person, or they tend to be, more outspoken and passionate, not a temper, but more so passionate and exuberant. That is your person. But thank you. And hopefully you got something out of this. So think about bandages. So they could have been hurt in something. So yeah. And the evil eye is important. Like, you probably talked to them about evil eye. Anywho, so let me go. Let me keep on keeping on to pile number 2. Okay. We are going to go to pile number 2. This is pile number 2. Strawberry Kisses. Pile number 2. We're going to use... Who is into something about Santissima? So if you work with Santissima, she wants you to like focus on this. This is like for you. Who is ish? But it's like she cares about what's about to be said. She cares about it. So who is into you and who's going to approach? Into you romantically, who's going to approach? I'm seeing flowers and hearts. That's what I see. Flowers and hearts in this person. This is the sweetest people ever. Who's into you and who's going to approach? I need 3 cards. 3 cards. However you want it. I'm getting from the top. Ooh. Okay. Girl. You may. So I saw Temperance and I saw 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. How we want to say who's into you. With the Devil, with the Six of Swords reverse, and the Lovers. In this station, the Lovers talking about temptation because of the fire. These two are talking about temptation. This is talking about temptation, but what I'm really getting is Adam and Eve and the result of them being kicked out of Eden. And something that popped in my head was Lilith. Now I was looking at my Santissima Negra, and then I was thinking about Lilith as well. So there's a message about betrayal or being cast away. So who is this person? Someone who could have, now this is not, is it for everyone? I feel like someone's whispering in my ear. I'm being told something. So I'm trying to get it right. I'm looking at these people's private parts. So this is something about being exposed and a burning church. So the burning church is a southern thing, something about redemption. And I'm also getting Erykah Badu's song about being a southern girl, because it's like in one phrase it is, I'm a southern girl, like home of the burned church, don't know much about the world. Okay, I said that wrong, but yeah, the burning church part is right. And I'm seeing a church on a hill with grass, and you have a almost like a dirt road or a walkway, and you can see it. Home of the burning church. And there's something about being exposed. So temptation is really hitting hard, and I'm getting this red bracelet feeling, but this red ribbon, it's a memory. So a memory they can't escape from, because we have the source energy and this red bracelet. So and this red ribbon. Red ribbon is about when you tie a red ribbon around your wrist. It's about you remembering something from the past. Now, so this 6 is a 9, and I'm thinking about two things. So first, I was thinking about the square of Saturn. The square of Saturn is 45 and 15, and they both equal 6 or 9. But the 9, I think it's 15. I have to look that up, but it is 45. I think it's 45. But the number of Saturn is 45. That comes out to a 9. And I also was thinking about Jimi Hendrix if a 6 were a 9. And if a 6 was a 9, that'll be fine. The message, if a 6 turned out to be 9, I won't mind. So something that has turned or flipped your life upside down. Santissima is in this. This is something that really got you going. Like maybe grind your gears. Because I'm feeling a more protective energy of Santissima right now. And that probably hurt you because of this this energy at the bottom, and you had to heal from. What I was getting from here, I was told not to put this down, but what I was getting from here in the hoodoo card deck, this is about working both hands, seeing both sides, or understanding both aspects of a situation. But if 6 turned 9, this is a situation or someone where things turn out to, you have to learn how to accept reality because of a sense of betrayal, and almost like a tower moment. And things turn out to be a lesson more than it was a blessing in a sense. And you have to learn how to grow from that. So the person who tempts you the most is coming towards you. And this is more what I'm feeling. I feel like this fire, this more spiritual evolution or spiritual energy that's surrounding them. This person gets your gears going. And I'm going to read the cards directly, but what I'm getting different things from what I've studied. So see these horns, right? These horns are now demonized. Can you see that? These horns are now demonized, but horns used to be a symbol of holiness. And that, the Garden of Eden, and now the depiction of what horns are now instead of what horns was then, reminds me of that 6 turned out to be 9. And especially with the energy of the Capricorn here and the energy of Saturn with this 9 energy, I'm saying this is someone who is coming back from the past, wanting to start something up again. I could have just said that from the get. But if you're looking for signs, this is someone who tends to be distant, because I want to say Sagittarius, but I hate signs. And look, signs, you have the Hermit. Yeah. Someone who tends to be distant and not there. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if Santissima wants you near this person. Because I'm seeing like Santissima everywhere. I'm seeing her everywhere. Like, of course she's in my house, but I'm like getting this energy drawn to, like, I'm feeling, it's almost like she's surrounding me in a protective stance or protective energy. This person could have a different background in you, because the quote unquote Baphomet's feet here is actually chicken feet, and I'm thinking about Baba Yaga's chicken house. So what I also want to say, you probably could have put a spell on this person to bring them to you, and what is happening is that your spell is working. If that's something else that is working with you, your spell is working, and this person will return. And the reason why this energy is up is because of the spell that you did, and you're going to get what you want out of it. I don't know what that was. I was told to stop. 8 more. Okay, if you said 8 more, we take 8 more and see what happens. 8 more. Justice. 8 more. 8 8 more. Why are you hiding that? Oh, shit. Holy rolling Novocaine. So we have a lot of major arcana that's coming out. So you probably done the spell. I'm okay with that. But this is, oh God. Do we really want to say that? Do we really want to say that? Okay. Another 6. Turning out to be a 9. I don't mind. I don't mind. All the hippies cut off all their hair. I don't care. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 more. That comes out to 11. So this is something that someone did magic for. And also have the Magician. We have 2, oh shit. The Magician. So, okay, if you done magic for it, you're going to get your magic, but you probably want more stability in your magic, not only for this person to come back, but you want stability, a sense of stability. Make sure they treat you right and have a stableness to them. Because it's not built on a good foundation with not your magic isn't built off a good foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There. Not your magic isn't being built on a good foundation. Yeah. The result of your magic is gonna go well, but you need to have, how can I say? You need to have more earthy roots in there that gives you, that isn't about passion only, because I'm getting a lot of passion, but something about stability, something that is like you have to look into yourself to understand what you really want to get that desire that you want. So if you made somebody obsessed over you, it worked. They're obsessed with you. They're going to be like, what's up? Like, what's up? Are you going to give me, are you going to give what it's supposed to give? This spell is going to give what it's supposed to give. It's going to do what you want to do, but do you talk about stability? Do you just want them to come back and be obsessed and have some sort of explosive temper? I'm seeing like an argument, like domestic arguments and stuff. High passion. You want to get under their skin. What was that? Okay, so I'm looking at my dill weed here. So this is a situation that doesn't need to be a situation. My Virgo Venus is talking. Like, this is a problem that if you look inside yourself to figure out what you really want. So dill weed is about removing jinx in love jinx, and love blocks. I want to say love curses too. But I would use like hyssop and rude with the dill weed with that, and I use like stronger. Dill weed is strong. You can't say it's weak, but I'll use more. But this is about getting what you need. Thinking deeper than a moments of passion, because that moments of passion isn't enough for your long-term happiness, because you're going to have an ex come back or someone from the past come back. And there's a lot of 6s. You have 3 6s, and that's about the sun. So 666 is the number for the sun. That's the illumination. So, but that's a lot of fire energy. This person sees you as very, very desirable. Very, very desirable, and they're watching you online, and they're trying to, oh my God, I felt so if they're a man, they watch you and they have their personal time with your pictures. This Legend of the Sphinx is about letting, I won't say karma take its course. This person was probably someone you agreed to meet and you've dealt with, I don't know, lifetimes, because the Legend of the Phoenix is about not Hamlet, Oedipus. He kills his dad and sleeps with his mom. That's not important. What's important is the rebirth and generation time of these phoenixes. Sphinx. Why did I say phoenix? Sphinx. and the Saturn energy I was getting at first, this is a lesson that you have to break. So I think Santissima wants you to work through this problem and work within yourself to solve this problem. Talk to Santissima if you honor her, to get up away from this Capricorn energy or the Saturnian energy where you're still learning lessons. When you do learn this lesson, you can create a better, stable foundation for yourself, and you're going to have more self-love and self-respect and maybe an astral partner who looks at you, who will actually look at you. I don't know why I need to say that. And be what you need. But this is a spell that is going to work. Next time you do one of these spells. And she's also a witch. This right here, the Black Cat talks about her accepting her darker side or being a witch herself and having control and dominance of herself. When I saw this, I was thinking temperance, even though, ooh, shit. It reminds me of the Santissima scales that she usually have. But yeah. So maybe that was just for one person. I want to move on. You probably did a spell with the moonlight or with water as well. I think you did a few spells on this person, but this is gonna work. And they're coming towards you, and it maybe take you out of the blue. You most likely gonna bang, have your time. But I'm getting away from this energy, and I'm gonna move on. Not in a bad way, but that's you, babe. I'm happy for you. Happy that your spell worked. Look for something more stable. I'm going to use this one again. Okay, group 3. Who is approaching you, and who is into you and who will approach? Okay, y'all want me to use this one. Source energy. Who is into group 3 and who will approach? Who is into group 3 and who will approach? Who is into group 3 and who will approach? Who is into group 3 and who will approach? Who is into group Saint? Who is into group 3 and who will approach? Who is into groups? Who is into group? Okay. Who's into group 3 and who will approach? Okay, who is into I'm taking 3 from the top on this one. Is my deck flip? One, 2. I don't know. I don't know. However it reads, it's going to read. So the moon talks about hidden qualities, things already hidden, things that are I'm seeing 2 eyes looking at me from the dark. Unclear, clarity being needed. It talks about going by your instincts and intuition, and it talks about walking the path through your own inner emotions. So this person who is into you, I'm hearing the Pisces is into you, and someone who's ruled by the moon. So they could have moon in their first house. The moon could be the lord of their chart. So that means they can have a ruling moon in the moon, Cancer in the first house, ruled by their chart. This is like a very subtle energy. And you could have had an argument. This person seems to be not a dark person. Maybe you have 2 people into you. Someone who's willing to take a leap of faith. You do have someone who new is into you, and you have someone who is willing to come back to talk to you, communicate with you, to talk about these dark energies, because they're all moving towards this moon. They're all moving towards this desire, towards this hidden thing, so maybe you are sneaking around with this person because it's a hidden thing. Maybe this is something in the depths and darks. Maybe your spirit team can tell you more about this. with the white dog, even though they are willing to take a leap of faith towards you. I'm hearing a warning, but that what the dog's there for, is to warn, because you do have, there's not in a bad way. I don't know if it's warning in a bad way, but there's a warning energy here. So you do have this to work with, but and these, so what I heard was a baton. So something about being French or Canadian, or Haitian, or any place where French is spoken. This person is important, because I was thinking a baton. The way I said it was, even though I was thinking a stick, but like Baton Rouge. If that's important, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Is it Louisiana? I don't know. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And this, something about the fool in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm seeing like a costume. So if you have a parade, not Mardi Gras, not only Mardi Gras, but I think there's another parade. If this is resonating, this resonates. A parade where the sun shines. And then I heard where the sun don't shine. And now I'm thinking there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Like, I gotta tell you, these are messages I should tell you about. Something about these colors too. Hold on. Look at my sentiments here. Something about these colors. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm getting a more past life vibe. Someone who sings. Someone who sings. Dude, okay, y'all, how am I piecing this together? Please tell me if it makes sense. Whoever it rings for, please leave me a message in the comments. I want to know, what am I talking about? Because the sun, what I'm getting is an orange. I have a key in my hand, which I'm not going to show you, but I have a key in my hand. I had a key in my hand. It is, if you want to open your rose, you use a few keys, an orange. This is one spell. There are many other spells. And I'm just trying to make it up because this is what I'm seeing, right? A key, an orange, an actual orange. Because this right here reminded me of a pomegranate. Those, why aren't you focusing? Those remind me of pomegranates. And now it reminds me of orange when you cut it up to sweeten somebody. Because orange can be used for a relationship and marriage. And if you put sugar, a cinnamon stick, and have some keys, for something, I'm seeing sugar around the orange. And I'm seeing a key is important because that's like a road opening tool. In Baton Rouge. And something about Louisiana is important here. And like a parade and horses. But there's a fire. What the shit are you talking about? Maybe fire is the passion, because it's not always, oh, this is a fire. It is something about ginger. I'm seeing a man. Oh my God, Lord, who's into this person? This is someone you know that you feel drawn to. That something to do with the parade. Maybe people parade around him or her or this person. They have this je ne sais pas about them, something you don't know. The fact that I was speaking French again, so they could speak French, they could be Creole, something about being Creole. Brethren, this is serious. Y'all, this is for somebody out there. Something about Creole, French, being French. I see a man, oh my God. It looks like a man in a top hat who's looking at me with a hand in his pocket. Something about being French. This is under the moonlight. And these two remind me of buildings. They watch you at work, or you either work with this person. Something about more official buildings. And they're coming towards you. You probably dream about this person. They stir up passion with you. So how I want to say this is like stones above the ground. That's what I'm seeing. Something about mountains. Y'all, what's up? What y'all telling? Something about the sun. Okay, so let me read this how it's going. Who is coming towards you? Some sort of Pisces, someone with magic in them. Some sort of spirit team something. And they want you. They want to have success with you because that's what the sun is about. This person is willing to take a leap of faith towards you and move towards you and start something new. I don't know if this is a lasting new, if it's not clear, but this person is about success. They want to have success with you. Oh shit, another tower moment. It's gonna come as a surprise. And what was that? I'm getting, please have 3 more cards to explain. So they want happiness and to get out of a stuck situation. So they may feel stuck and they probably use some magic. They could be Creole, French, from the quarter. Okay, so I'm Southern. You probably can't hear the accent, but I'm Southern. So